Alright, the truck's been done for about a week now, and I've been running the truck in the SCT tuner on the highest setting I could get it in. Right now we're running 65 miles an hour, about 1900 RPMs. We're on flat ground. We're about to go up a pretty big hill here. We're going to just, you can't, the EGT and the boost gauges are hard for the phone to see. Anyway, so right now we're still running 65 miles an hour. The boost is about 2 to 3 pounds, and the pyro is sitting at about 650. We're about to pull this hill here. Pyro just hit 7. Boost is at 8 pounds. Pyro is at 825. Pyro just hit 850. Boost was at 7, now it's back down to 5 psi. Now it's down to under 4, 3, 2. Now it's back down to 1. The pyro has dropped back to 7, 675, 625. Now we're about to hit a second hill, which is even worse than the last one. So the boost is, let's see if you guys can see it. The boost is right above 5. Pyro right now is sitting at 850, steady. The mods, I'll put them in the description, but the truck's got an ATS ported housing on it, a Wicked Wheel 2, a air rate cold air intake. The factory, it's got the factory intake tube on it. 4-inch MBRP straight pipe exhaust with a 4-inch downpipe. That was a pain in the butt to get put in. And then running a SCT X3 with just their canned tunes on it. Waiting on my DP to get here, hopefully, before I go on vacation. So we're off the expressway now. The trans temp on that trip never spiked above 170 degrees. The ambient temp outside right now is about 85 degrees. This truck has 410 gears in it, so running the expressway, the RPMs are a little higher. I have not had a chance to get the truck up on the interstates yet and run 75, 80 miles an hour with it, so I don't know how the EGTs are going to hold up on those kind of trips. And the thing that I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around is my EGTs when I'm not on the expressway. So you can see right there, the EGT is kind of hard to read. There you go. So we're running 35 miles an hour, right about 1700 RPM, and we're at 600 degrees there. When I pull away from a red light, I tend to have a little bit of a heavy foot, and I can easily see 1,000 degrees on the pyro gauge. And of course, it drops back down very fast. Right now, we're about 550. I'm just cruising down this 2-lane right here, getting ready to head into Monroe. Hopefully, we'll get at a red light, and I'll be able to show you guys what I'm talking about. I've heard different conflicting results on what the max EGT should be on the truck. The guys who did the work on the truck, Leadfoot, said that 1400 is fine, 1600 is fine for just a quick second, but anything past 1600 holding at 16 is ridiculous. I've read forums where people said 1250 is your max. I can hit 1250 very fast, very easily. As a matter of fact, I could hit 1250 from here down to the next red light if I romped on it real hard. And a lot of this, I'm thinking, has to do with the tuner I'm running. I've heard people complaining about the SCTs running high EGTs for some reason. I'm going to run the truck stock. I'm letting 1 tank of fuel roll through the truck with the SCT tuned up, and then I'm going to roll a tank through it with the SCT with the truck in stock mode. And then hopefully I'll have a trailer behind it here pretty soon. I'll be able to get some EGT readings with the trailer behind it. A lot of people have said that my boost is a little low. We've pressure checked the whole system, checked the manifold bolts, and from what I've been told by the shop and by my tuners, having the tuner done, that the ported housing is going to lower my my overall boost numbers, and you know, it's moving more air through the system. I'm actually seeing a lot better fuel mileage out of it. And I know I'm rambling right now, but I'm trying to get to the point where I can stomp on it here. My EGT, my mileage numbers have been a lot better. I was, before the up pipes were installed, the housing and the port and the wheel, I was only seeing 12.5 to 13 miles to the gallon. And coming from a Dodge Ram Hemi that was getting 10, I thought I was doing pretty good until the new up pipes got put on, and on the run I just showed you guys running 65 miles an hour, I'm seeing 19.5 to 21 miles to the gallon depending on the day, and that's running on that, and then some in-town driving. And the worst I've seen, the last tank was running in the tow tune, and the tow tune was 14.5 miles to the gallon. That wasn't pulling a trailer. That was running the crap out of it because I just got the truck back from Leadfoot. So we're stuck at a red light, and this video is going to suck, but you guys just fast forward past it. For somebody with a degree in digital film production, I think I could shoot better videos. We're going to lay into it real quick here and just watch the EGT gauge. So that was just a quick spurt, and we hit 800 degrees fairly quick. So I'm not sure if that's right. So it says he now did that run, and the gauge never dropped back down. And we're accelerating on this road, and the EGT's right at 700 degrees. Of course, it'll continue to drop back down. And that's what my question is, in traffic, when I'm stop and go, running from red light to red light, red lights are spaced about a quarter mile apart from each other on some of the sections I drive here. My EGTs will hover around 750 to 800 degrees running in town in traffic. And is that normal? I don't know. Nobody's been able to give me that answer yet, so I'm not sure if that's normal or not. But anyways, I'm going to cut this video off. Just got to the office here, and I'm going to turn this thing off, get it uploaded for y'all, and comments, questions, hey, your truck sucks, your truck's awesome, whatever, put them in the comment section. Talk to you guys later.